Hello everybody, my name is Merc, and today I am going to show you how to get into the developer rooms of Antichamber. Basically, there are about 7 rooms that the developer has thrown about in this game, and some of them are more difficult to get to than the others. And I'm going to show the most difficult in my opinion, which is this one right here. Basically, you have to move around just enough so these pigeon balls, whatever the hell you want to call them, break open enough of these blocks for you to fit through. And it has to be a certain size. You can't crouch in this game, so it is not easy, and I feel like you have to maybe like exit the room and come back. See, this looks like it's going to be a good hole, but it's not enough. So this is going to take a while, like I know it is. So I'm just going to edit this out, and you will see me, hopefully, in a couple minutes. I feel, at least a couple minutes, when I get in there. Oh my god, I did it! I did it! I finally made it in! It only took me 5 minutes! Oh my god! That's a little surprising. So, basically, I made it in. You just jump down into this pit, and then you jump down here. And this is the first of the 7 developer rooms, and this one appears to be the formula that he uses in order to get this outline effect that you see on the gun, on the walls, this black shader outline, which is pretty cool, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really tell me anything, but yeah, it's there. Thankfully, the rest of these rooms aren't nearly as difficult, and basically, yeah, I thought that was a pit. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to go into this room, get some cubes. Then we need to go over here, get some frame rate issues, because I'm using Fraps. Wasn't using it before, but I feel like Fraps is a little more stable than the other program I was using. If a little more framey, unfortunately. Come on. Okay. Need to push it all the way to the other side. And then I can take some of these. So, to get into this next room, we need to basically make a cube. Unfortunately, if you try to make a cube, like basically using the green gun, you may know that you can fill in the blanks, per se. But if you try to fill in the blanks of a whole cube, it'll actually crash the game. Oops, that's a bit of a mistake there. Should be enough. Yeah, it should be fine. So basically, you just need to fill in the cube layer by layer, and there you go. So, come over here, and you can take a peek behind the curtain, and you can see basically what these objects look like without their textures. I'm assuming that's kind of what it is. So, a whole cube looks like that without its red texture on top, of course, and you can even make your own weird contraption over here and see what it looks like without any textures. So, it's a pretty cool room. Just showing off a little more of the inside of the game. So, that was the second one there. Now, the third one is a series of rooms starting off at here, many different angles. You can hear a frog in the background for whatever reason. I don't think we need any cubes, but just in case. So whenever you see these white circles, I may have mentioned in my previous video, if you walk backwards, it makes it so you can go backwards. Otherwise, of course, there's a wall there, which is weird because there actually isn't a wall this time. Oh, there it is now. But you can walk backwards again. And yeah, I think we're just in the same room going around in circles, but this time we can fall. And how do you get out of here? Well, you look up. See this window? Whenever you see these windows, you know if you look directly into them, you change your surroundings. So jump, and now you fall. Now, when you look around, you will notice that there is a line there, or a switch, I should say. Jump, and then, whoa, it elevates you up, I guess. So then you look around some more. Oh, there's an eye when you look at it. Did I just get stuck? Ah, oh, god damn it, I got stuck. I have to redo that part now. This time I won't have to explain it though, so it'll go quicker. I hope. Right, so you need to do that. Look up, jump. Look, I said look up and jump. Look down, look up, jump. Look down. And then jump. Okay, and we want to go over there. Now we can't actually make this jump. There's glass in the way, but when we fall, we make it there anyway. Sometimes we just do things to go along for the ride. That was pronounced wrong, or read wrong, like I have dyslexia or something. So of course we're going to go down. Not quite sure if you have to look up. I'm assuming so. Of course you do. And this room explains that green maze that you may have encountered. It's probably one of the first rooms most people will encounter in the game. This, of course, being the entrance. That's the room with the life. And then when you come over here, you can see how the maze gets made, I guess. There's many parts to the maze, as you can tell, but in actuality, when you go through this maze, you only need to make like one right turn, a couple left turns. Literally only like 3 left turns, not even, and then you will exit to this room where it shows that it spirals inward, and it'll spit you back out actually over here. This whole series of rooms is totally unnecessary, but it's cool that he shows you how he did it. So this is the 3rd room. So the 4th room now is Deja Vu. I think we need some cubes for this one. I know we need some cubes for this one. So just grab a crap load, even though I can make my own. And basically, we're gonna make like a fuse that we will use to basically as like a ticking time bomb. I can't explain it. That block is gonna move when there's no blocks holding it in place. Yeah, it should be fine. No, it won't be fine. Well, it might be fine. I just want to be safe instead of having to redo this all. So just grab more blocks. Oops. Getting a little combobulated, or discombobulated, I guess. So basically, 1 or 2 more. We're going to make those get disintegrated, and it's going to slowly tick down this fuse. And like I said, that block moves forward. There's nothing blocking its way, which moves this up. Some challenges exist just to test how much we know. Apparently I can't read today. Looks like it's almost like a Schrodinger's box. The cat thing, is the cat dead or alive? I don't know. And this room shows basically the idea development cycle behind the gun. I don't think the programmer Alexander Bruce made this gun. I think he outsourced it to someone else. So I think this picture shows like basically the idea that he had. And then this was the basic model that it started off with. He showed off he gave some suggestions of how he wanted it to look. And then they just built on it more and more, showing off the different levels that happens. Well, we just know it as different colors really. Blue, green, yellow, red. And of course I have the red gun, so it has the whole spinny disc and everything else. So yeah, it's pretty cool, showing off what he did in order to how they made this gun. I think this probably was the first gun that they made, the very basic prototype over here. So yeah, that is the 4th room. Okay. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Yes, this one. Okay. So, this one, there are elevators or the jump pads here that we can't jump over as much as we want to try. So, the trick is we're not going to jump over them. Or, we are going to jump over them. We're going to go over here, and then when we jump up here, we're going to keep looking at the ground. Because if we look away from the ground, this pit, I don't know why I can't move backwards, this pit will disappear, and that's not good. We need this pit to stay there, so we can get some blocks here. Then jump back down, because the pit is still there, of course. That's what we wanted. And then we need to get to the other side. And now that we have some blocks, we can make a wall that will prevent us from going to the other side. And again, Fraps is getting a little framey. This one's pretty easy to do once you know what the hell you're doing. But basically, this is how I do it. If you move a block in the place of the other block that you deleted and then it comes back, you'll end up actually deleting the block. And that's what you need to do because once you delete all the blocks, it'll open up the door right here. Basically all those lines or all those switches need to not be touched, not be used. I don't know how to phrase that properly. Apparently I need some sleep, I don't know. So now that we did that puzzle over there, this door has opened up, and then we can look through here, and bam, we are in an entirely different room where it shows the development cycle, 2006 to 2013. This is his basic first product here. You can tell it's in the Unreal Engine. And as time went on, he just made more and more. He obviously made the puzzles first. I would think that he'd made the puzzles first, then focused on the other things. On the side, there is the window of opportunity, which you may have seen from my previous video, or you may already know what that is entirely. That is a weird room that we don't really see in the game. That looks like the how to get to the green gun, or the yellow gun, I guess. I don't remember what it's called, lighting the fuse, I think. Oh, it shows basic first map there that he had. And yeah, it just continued on, and this is where it actually starts looking like the game that we know. That would be a weird puzzle, but it's actually not in the game. So yeah, if you want to check this out for yourself, of course, you have to have the game, and I just showed you how to get there. It's not that difficult, so yeah, pretty cool. Showing off all the stuff before he actually finished it. It looks like that, that the antimatter cube that you can see right there and right there was added in much later in the game. Of course, they didn't really need it. They needed to do the puzzles first. So yeah, that would be the 5th room. So now we are going over here. Do I need blocks to do this? I don't think I need blocks. So jump down. There's an elevator hidden in the ground. We want to go over there. Oh, I do need blocks. But as soon as oh, never mind. I guess damn it. Okay, try this again. Blocks in hand, or blocks in gun, I guess. I don't know. Again, do I need blocks? Damn it. I'm gonna take some blocks with me. I should have maybe tested this before. Last time I went into this room in particular was quite a while ago, so we shall see. I only need a couple blocks, hopefully. A couple meaning 2. The red gun. Oh, I think I'm going to need to take these blocks with me. They can't touch the walls. If they do, they will disintegrate. They will cease to exist. Yes, we do need blocks. Thank you. Or I'm thanking myself. Thanking past Merc for getting the idea to take these blocks along. And now we can go over here. Where does this lead? Oh, look, we are in a room that you are. It's very difficult when you're coming down those yellow stairs. You will see this green cube, and you'll be like, "How do I get in there?" But at the time, it is actually pretty impossible. You actually, of course, need to do that puzzle. And this room, I have absolutely no idea what the hell this is supposed to be. Like, absolutely none. I have no freaking clue. Maybe it's trying to show, if you look at different angles, it changes the different colors or something. I'm pretty clueless on how this room works, but yeah, it's a little weird, showing off all these numbers. I think it's supposed to show off how if you're looking at different angles, you'll see different things. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming anyway. So, that is the 6th room. Oh no, 3 minutes left. Okay, that's not a real thing. There's not a time limit on this game. So, the next one is one long corridor. Now this one, I had no idea how to get to. I had to look up a guide for myself to get into this one, because basically if you keep moving forward, you will go... Oh, you can see the jump pad puzzle that we did earlier. Basically, you just need to jump, and it'll disappear the wall entirely. Well, not really entirely, but temporarily, so you can get through. The world is full of secrets waiting to be discovered. And basically, I'm not quite sure why, but he has like a prototype of snake here for whatever reason. Not sure why at all, but you can fall into the blackness, into the darkness. Yeah, snake. Great, awesome. Yeah, so that is the 7th developer room and the last one. The last real developer room, I should say. There are 2 more secrets I'm going to show you in this video. The next one being this room over here. I wonder if this is going to be opened. Yes, it is. That's very surprising. So I'm going to take all these blocks, just multiply some, open this door again, and basically we want to get over there. I'm going to slow down the game again, because Fraps can't handle this animation, I guess. Oh man, this is taking much longer than it should. Alright, let's go over here. Oh, now it's at 30 frames, and again, now it's not. Oh, it's holding. Okay, now it's not. Alright, whatever. Got all the blocks over here, that's what we needed. And then take some. And basically, there's not much to show you in this room because it's under construction. Some things don't have a deeper meaning, and that picture, of course, is referencing that prank where you throw a bunch of pigs and number them and hope that, you know, you have 1, 2, and 4, and then people go searching wildly for 3, even though 3 doesn't exist. So yeah, this is under construction. Some people have suggested that when the developer has time, he will add more, or when he wants to, he will add more, and this will be the connection to the next room, because I'm pretty sure you need at least the yellow gun to get over here. Maybe you need the red gun. I don't know what's down here. Oh, there's nothing down there. I thought that was a pit for some reason. Alright, so that is the under construction room. The last room I'm going to show you is probably the most pain in the ass to get besides the first one. And the reward is just oh so sweet when you get there. We shall see though. So basically, we need to get up there. And the only way to get up there is by making a crap load of cubes, slowing down Fraps once again. Because it does not like this game, apparently. Maybe I should have used my other program for this. But Fraps has been better to me than my other program lately. My other program being PlayClaw, but that is neither here nor there. Maybe if I don't look at it. Nope. It still is pretty choppy. That's unfortunate, but it's almost over. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, okay. And after we climb up the staircase that I just made, we actually don't even need cubes anymore for the rest of this video, which won't be too long, but you can't do everything yourself. Oh, thank you. Turn around. Oh, where'd that area go? What the hell? Turn around. Oh, look at this. Now this, when I first did this, I did it all on my own. I didn't really use a guide. Or, no, I didn't use a guide, but it took a good while for me to figure out how to do this. So obviously, look in here. Bam. You're in the yellow room now. You start off in the blue room. And there's nothing here, right? Well, wrong. There is a secret. And I think you want to go this direction. Yes, and then you'll end up in the black room. So basically, let me explain that a bit clearer. When you're in the yellow room, you want to go forward and then go towards the left. Hug the left wall, and then it'll push you to the black room. When you're in the black room, you're going to see there's nothing here either. Well, go over here and you'll see there actually is a pit that wasn't there. Oh wait, what the hell? Maybe you have to not look at it. Oh, maybe you do have to look at it. I don't know. I'm confused. Okay, so now we're in the red room, and we want to get to the blue room. So, can't go this way. That'll lead us to the red room again. Can't go that way. That's the red room again. Let's look at this and again walk backwards like I showed you with the many different angles puzzle, and we are in the blue room. What did that do? Oh, well, that took us to the green room. And what's in the green room? Whoa. That is weird. Let's go see what's on the other side. I'm going to go walk through the excruciatingly long tunnel just to find out that we just went and took a long space-time walk through there. I don't know why I said space-time. I just kind of figured like it would be messing with space and time. You have to jump up these stairs for whatever reason. Not these stairs, of course. Now this puzzle took me a little while to figure out, because basically when you get over here, you can't get up these stairs, because the moment you jump, it'll despawn that. And so what you have to do is actually go to this spawning staircase thing and find another path around, of course not starting there or down there, and you will actually be higher up than the other path. Now this puzzle, this is going to take me a while to get through. Basically, this needs to be high enough, or needs to move around enough to where this block is despawned so the back door can open. On this side, we need to stand still so the green door can open. So basically, you have to do some sort of impossible physics in order to get through this doorway. Now, I will edit it out, like I said. So, for now, you're not going to see me do this. Oh my god, I did it! So basically, you just saw me do it. I'm gonna cut it, obviously, to where you can see me jump through, but basically it's trial and error. I can't explain how I did it. I just jumped a bit to the doorway and it worked. But yeah, it's a pain in the ass to do, and it's probably one of the hardest challenges in this game, which is not really saying much, because the game's not really challenging, it's just hard to figure out. So, of course, you see these eyes. You know if you look at them, then things happen. And in this case, if you look at that one, it'll despawn that side, and it'll go and keep going until it despawns the other side. So basically, look at that one and jump backwards. Easy enough once you've gotten this far in the game. That is not a problem. Okay, so this one we have some elevator puzzles, and it goes on for infinity. Is that correct wording? I don't even know anymore. I'm giving up on my English wording skills. I think we want to get to the yellow room. Yeah, purple is where we were just at. So we want to get to the yellow room by basically just doing a simple, I say simple, but I just screwed it up like 3 times, maybe twice. Simple jumping puzzle here with the elevator. Oh my god, I fucked it up again. Alright, this time we got it. This should not be edit worthy. Come on, Merc, you can do this. This is just an elevator puzzle, which has been the bane of my existence in these videos for whatever reason. Now this is the next part of the hardest puzzle. Basically, this is too far. This switch is too far for me to just run through. So basically, you have to just trick out the door a little bit by opening it just enough. Oh, I almost had it. Or I'd like to think I almost had it, but. And again, for some reason, there seems to be a glitch where you won't open doors with those switches. Glitches with snitches. Wait, snitches? I've been watching too much Completionist. I mean, glitches with switches. That was harder to say than it should have been. Alright, come on, come on. Oh! So basically... Oh! You just open it up a bit, get out, and then go back in. Is what you want to do. Not like that. I feel like I would have had it there if I just stood in the switch a little longer in the second time. Again. Yes, I did it. And your just reward is a nice blank room. Thanks, Alexander Bruce. I just spent all that time explaining to these folks how to get to this super awesome room, and you're giving me nothing for it? You bastard. I kid. It was actually a lot of fun getting into these rooms, especially for the first time at like 2 o'clock in the morning when I first discovered how to get up that one, the first challenge, which leads to the rest of the challenges. So yes, there's nothing here. Again, with the purple cubes, you get nothing for it. With this whole challenge rooms, you get nothing for it. What a great game Antichamber is. Seriously, it is. I enjoyed my thorough playthrough of this game. Spent a good 15 hours plus. I know, pretty crazy playing this game, but hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you want to see some more, I'm not quite sure if I'm doing any more Antichamber videos, but I will be doing more videos. So be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you folks in the next one.